Hey guys, my name is Eric and welcome to a short video on how I make a video. So first of all, I start off in Sony Vegas, and as you can see I've already recorded a video, I'm recording this video, so I thought it'd be alright for my second video of the week to be a bit different. So as you can see, I've got my nice face camera and all that there. So it's playing Stonehalf. As you can see, it's a very long clip. So first of all, I let the thing get its peaks, which is good. Now I have something called video stuff. My Photoshop portable. One of my friends just told me one day, hey, you should get Photoshop portable, because they knew I was going to do a hard time getting stuff. So I usually import this free intro if I push to insanity. That is all I need to do for the first, I'm barely even a minute into the video. That's all I do. So now I wait around, and usually when I'm doing this, I launch up Google Chrome or something like that. Also, I got a new logo, which is pretty cool. Also, I'm also getting Windows 10 at the same time, so I'm kind of rushing this. So what I first of all do is I'd go and search Stonehalf, and then I just click on images and see what I get. Now, I can't get pictures from my game because it'd have all this stuff. It'd have all that, which isn't what I want. I don't want stuff like that at all. So when I search for a game, I usually search for stuff a lot better. So I usually look for early versions of the game pictures. Now, it's really actually hard to find what I just had. Now, I can't have any watermark stuff. I need to have nice basic stuff. Now, this is the new Stonehalf Alpha 11. But no, I could do that. I can make that work. Wanna know why? Because that's some of the game's art. So, well, I'm making a video. So, right. So I have all my stuff in this folder that I use stuff, so Stonehalf Alpha 4 I'll do, just for a quick demonstration. So, now while that's building its peaks, I can come along, open that, now navigate my way to my video stuff folder. I'm very organised, thumbnail stuff. I never empty this out, so that was the one I used to quick look at Stonehalf. So I usually always try to have a different background, but sometimes it can't work as you plan. So usually wait for a little bit, and so this requires quite a bit of patience. So now I usually have an Now, there isn't a Stonehalf thumb which I would use, so here we have the nice thing. I think that's hand drawn, as a matter of fact. So let's place a few things on here. I'm not sure why. So I usually just sample some text a bit, which sucks, but it's worth it. Right, okay, that's not Comics Loud. New Times Roman, I see you there. So I use two fonts. I use Comics Loud, which looks like that, and then I also use Aldo the Apache, which looks fancy. And then I usually would apply something along the lines of one of my things. So now I've got my text in. This looks a lot nice. I would edit it, so I've not thought of a name for the video yet. So it's called the last sort of video I did with that was called PC Hype. So what should I do? Should I I'm not sure. This is a very creative process. That's finished loading in, which I'll get to. Just so I'll make thumbnails and stuff. Now that's all stuff I use, which is a lot of the stuff in Photoshop. So I don't know, I might name it Stop Harassing. Wait, yeah, stop harassing me, monsters. So once I've done that, is it? Oh yeah, it's Control T. I never get that. And then I'd usually enlarge the text a bit. So like, stop harassing me, monsters. I can go down near the bottom of the stone half thing. Now I know why I was on place. I need to do the following things. I need to import the stone half logo. I have it somewhere. Stone half, here we are. New logo. Stretch and stretch a bit more. And let that render up. So right, so now I might as well use Comics Loud. Hello. Ooh. No, Comic Sans. Comic Sans. No. Comic Sans. Right, Comics Loud. So I would put something like a number 1. Okay, so there's not much I can do besides put a number 1 in that type of colour. That's all I've had time to do since I migrated back to the wonderful big PC. No, Windows 10, anything but that. Right, no, just bye. Legal documents and stuff. So, Control T, make it a bit bigger. Hello. I'm also babysitting people now, apparently. Wait, you're leaving me to babysit people? Oh, phew. That's good. So, I've made my thumbnail. Now, I usually export things as a PNG file, which is fancy. No, not portable with that. And that I'll just save it there. So that's the first bit of creating something done. Okay. That is good. Okay, I think I just messed this all up, so that'll close. Yeah. Wait, no, I don't want to do that. No. Stop download. Painful. Right, so now I've got all my footage. So if I listen to a bit of it, that's really loud, so I would dampen that down a bit. Right, so now I'd get something like background music. So the way I do this is I go on no copyright sounds, which is where I don't want it right. There we go, website. So I'll listen to something that sounds. So I usually just run through them. So. So as you can tell, it takes a while to do all this. So if I skip to the middle, so I usually have instrumental songs, but that never works. So this figure, that was something that I listened to a lot. So I think I'll just make this figure. So I like the sound of that. So I'll just download that track. Do I have to? So guys, I'm gonna have to quickly just pause the video, sign in, and I'll be back once I've finished. So once I've logged into that, I'd usually just type in something like disfigure, and you'd find all this. Now I'm stuck between choosing this one. I've listened a bit, so listen to this. So I think I'll actually just download that because that sounds amazing. And right, there we go. So now I've done that. I might as well get the rest of these because I love no copyright sounds. So that's what I would do. Right, so I'm going to download that track as well just because I can. Download track. Load. There we go. And I'll just get the top one just for feels, because hola! You know, what else is this? I've heard this one sounds nice. Alright, yeah, that sounds good. So, I am very pleased with what I got out of that. So just finish that downloading. I'm showing folder. So, I want this to do. Right, where is you? Video stuff. Yeah, also I now play Minecraft using Kilo. It's a lot nicer than it is. So now that's in the area where all my stuff should be saved. I can import one of those tracks. So I think I'll get this Galaxy Feet one. And you guys might be like, that looks really small. You're right, so what I do is I listen to the build. So if I listen, I turn it down first, of course. Go. Okay, so you can identify that does not indeed have a build up to the good part of the song. So, now I'm going to move everything along a bit because I need to put my intro first. My intro always comes first. So now I'll skip to a random part in the video. Let's see what I say. Now, that's what I was looking for. So I said I don't do instrumentals, which sucks because I was really looking forward to doing that. So I might use Hola. Let's just skip to a random bit. That sounds a lot nicer than any other track I've ever heard from those copyright sounds. Also, it looks sort of hypnotic. So now I am. So now all the mixes have come together. Now I have to do. So now I've realised that there's not a lot I can do to make, usually I have a bit of video before that, but I can't remember a bit of the video where I'd want to put something. So now I've got all that ready. Now for the fun bit, which is just hit file and render as. That's the final step towards making my videos, and then I'll upload them on YouTube. Now you may be like, hey, that sounds really complicated. How would I do that? Well, of course everyone thinks differently, so what was the last untitled.wmv summit? Alright, that was the last 5 minutes for this full video. So now it'll render in my intro, and that is my video completed. Practically I have to wait for that to get to 100%, then I'll find the file, put it on YouTube, upload the thumbnail, put in a title and stuff. But that is sewn half done and dusted. Now I need to do the exact same for this. So tell me what you think. Do you think I should keep my no restriction for vocals in the background, or should I throw it out a window? I deserve better. Do you personally think that I could have vocals in the background? So anyway guys, I'd like to thank you all for watching. I've been Naramic, and peace out. Damn it, I actually forgot to do something. Now, at the end of my videos, I always leave a little bit of time where I fade it out. Now you can always do this on your videos at home. You just press that and wait for this menu to come up, and then scroll in. So it's about this, and then listen to the audio. So that sounds quite better. So if I listen to it from here-ish. So yeah, just a little follow-up thing. Alright, end of the video is now. Bye.